think you just heard the end of the movie I was just watching. As I mentioned before, I was going to start doing reviews, obviously, and I also mentioned, other than book reviews, I was also going to do movie and TV reviews. Obviously, no one has suggested anything, which is fine. I mean, I watch enough TV and movies to be able to do this without anybody's help. But before we get into the movie, I mean, you've seen the case in my hand. But, I wanted to let you guys know I had a moment of realizing that maybe being a YouTuber isn't my thing. Especially with the whole rule of you can't, I mean, I still mentioned in my last videos of the 3-part fill that, the video that I use for the Guess the Disney song was actually not mine in the description and everything, so that way it wasn't copyrighted. But with how strict the rules are on that and everything, I don't really want to get in trouble for that. So from now on, I'll probably just stay away from things like that and stuff. I mean, I probably was doing it a lot with the music when I was singing and stuff. I mean, other than the stuff that was technically on my phone already, because I downloaded it. Technically, it's not copyright, but still. But anyways, like I said, I was having a down moment, and I almost gave up doing this. But then I realized, I don't do it for you guys. I do it for myself. I do it for me, and me alone, because why not? I'm bored, so I videotape. It gives me something to do, something to focus on. Not only that, but I read, I watch TV, and I watch a lot of movies. So if I have that much free time, I should put it towards something and, you know, make videos. Not only that, but I can keep track of the videos and movies I've seen by doing it this way. Also, it gives me a refresher. I watch so many that I'm actually doing a lot of reruns, like rewatching a lot of things, because I've gone through so many and I've forgotten about them. So this is mainly for me. If you guys want to watch, then come enjoy my journey. But so like I said, I was watching a movie and it was called Mr. Right. There were many reasons why I chose this movie. I chose this movie for, 1, I love romance. 2, is Anna Kendrick. I hope I said that right. Probably didn't. And 3, the quote on the front. They make a killer couple. And plus, I like the little red nose he has and her little cat ears. I just like the case. So then, of course, you have to read the back or just get them. I just grab them. If it looks good and decent to me, I'll just pull them off the shelf and take them home from the library and stuff. So I watched it. This is actually my second time watching it because it was just that good. It actually reminds me of the movie called Night and Day, with like knight in shining armor, night and day. And it's kind of like that, but more, not with like a lot of money into it. So it's a little lower class movies, and it wasn't obviously in theaters or a lot of people had heard of it. I mean, I think it was. Who knows? Half the time I don't even hear about half the movies I watch. But to me, it's decent. I like how they fall in love. It's pretty much psychopaths falling in love. I mean, they're a killer couple. Obviously has killing in it. It's an action movie. I like the action. There's a lot of moments where there's blood in it. If you are into blood, that's a really good reason to go watch it. But it pretty much is about a guy who meets a girl. They fall in love and do that. But he happens to be a assassin. I had to check to make sure I wasn't giving any spoilers because I'm a magic book. Not the book, case. So he's an assassin, and she doesn't know, but then she finds out, because it does say that on the back, she finds out that he's an assassin, and she has to figure out if she wants to be with him or leave him. And of course, there's the whole everything happening. Like, there's people dying, there's kidnappings, there's murders, there's dancing, there's love, there's romantic nights, etc. So, if you like romance and you like action and you don't really like the girly thing, this would be for you because of the action, but at the same time it's also a girly movie, so could work for a date night if you want to. It's a little cheesy. There are moments where I'm just like, really, did you go there? Like, really? And then there's times where you're just like, wow, someone just flipped a switch like that. So, but yeah. So, my recommendation for this is, if we're going to rate it out of 5, let's go with 5, I would say, I'm going to go with like 3.5. 3.5, it's almost a 4. I'm going to down it a little bit just for the fact that I've seen so many movies that I like more that can give to 4s. So, 3.5. So, go ahead and go watch it if you want to. It's pretty good. Okay, bye.